Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Uh, let's start rock and roll. Let's start rock and roll. Yes. Who is left? Talia. Yes, Talia is here.
Teacher, can I turn off my camera for today because my laptop camera has problems?
Ah, okay. Yesterday also you had got some problem, and then you can turn.
Yes, I don't know what happened to the camera. It's so blurry and
Whatever it is, I can hear your voice very clearly. That is pleasant.
yes.
So by the way, I don't see Chichu. Where's Chichu? Ah, yeah. She sent a message to me and she was.
Yeah, he said that his, she said that her connection wasn't good, so she absent all the classes today.
Oh.
Yeah, she said me like that too.
So yeah, for the last presentation, she could only send you a voice message.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
I asked in a group, like just three of us, and they said they don't know you for presentation. Yeah.
So?
In the last class, I am not in the class when teacher asks for presentation. That's why.
So in her Chuchu's group, who are the group members?
Me, Long Long, and Chu Chu teacher.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Yeah, but only me and Juju discuss about that.
Teacher,
Like,
I created a group and I asked in the group, but they didn't answer me.
what group?
I create a group. Just three of us.
In fact, I also created a group.
Okay, very good connection. Yes, okay. You have got a very good connection each other. Yes. Right, so Long Long and Ita and Choo Choo, one group. And then Nitu. Hello, Nitu. Which group are you in?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know.
Eh?
Yeah, our group is me, NATO, and Dalia Sanjay.
Oh yeah.
We are group leader.
Nitu.
I don't remember the group name, so yeah.
No, I mean your group member. Neto, in the beginning, you really pay attention to the class, and then, maybe later and later, and then you become less interested in the class, or maybe something else.
Actually, he misunderstood your question.
I'm not asking you, Nianzo.
Actually, he is my friend, so he's my
I know
group
that.
member.
I know. I'm asking to Neto. I'm not asking you. Don't be so swa. Okay.
Just like speaking out for my friends. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just asking Neto. Okay. I'm not asking you because I want his answer. That's it. I know you love your friends. Okay. Yeah, Nito.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what happened during this day?
You mean me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
No, nothing, teacher.
Nothing, I sure nothing. And then previous time, whenever I ask and you usually answer, you participated. And then right now, no, I mean right now mean that maybe about 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. And whenever I ask, you are just silent. I think you wanna give favor to your friends, right?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. No need to give favors, to answer my questions. Okay. So you can answer a little, yeah, no problem. You can answer actively, okay? You can answer my
Yes, sir.
actively, yeah, no problem. Whenever it is, okay? I have many ears, okay? Okay, so Little Wing, in your group, who are the group members?
Algonquin and Lamin.
Okay. Algonquin and Lame. Yes, thank you. Mm-hmm. And the next group, Taka. Which group are you in?
With Lento and Sule.
Okay, good job. So, Nika, are you okay now?
Yes, check.
Okay, thank you, Nika. I want to hear your lovely voice, okay? Your sweet voice. So whenever you discuss with your friend, try to discuss with your friend, okay? Participate with your friends. Okay, so they are group 4, right? So which group is going to start?
Teacher, better group 1.
Better group 1? Okay, group 1. Are you ready?
Teacher, which group am I?
Group 1. Which one is group 1? Okay. Yeah, Little Wing, yes.
Oh, it is our group.
Okay, good job. Yeah. So let's start from.
No. How about lucky draw?
Yeah, okay, I will do it. Okay.
Yes.
I know. I have already know that. Yes. So you mean that you want to try with the one after another? No. Okay, I make a tick, right? Okay. I make a tick, and if your draw is if your draw has a tick on it, and you have to start, right? And by the way, because of Yanzhou, and then I have got an idea. If you become a billionaire, what do you want to do? Is that
To invade other planets.
okay? That's all.
After becoming a billionaire, I could invest more, to get more richer. Then I could create establishments and just like SpaceX, mainly space as well establishments for the humanity's next step, to get it to explore space much more.
Okay. So how about others? So like, if you become a billionaire, what would you want to do?
I will donate the half of them for malnourished places, and I will build a house on the moon.
Okay, so you will build a house for your mom?
Yeah,
yourself?
I will live with my family.
Oh, great. Uncle Ken, how about you?
I will donate some to charity and I will use the rest to live far away from society.
Why do you want to live far away from the society?
I don't know, I just like being alone.
Oh, okay. You like being alone. Okay, as I said you before, right? You like being alone, but you are not lonely, right? Good. So how about Lolo?
I would and I would invest in some large company or buy shares and and for some money I would save in the bank. That's all.
Okay.
And because I'm stingy, to be honest, I don't want to use anything.
Okay. You are stingy, and then you mean that even though you are mean, you can donate something to other poor people. Don't you have any idea to give a charity to the poor?
And yes, Chair. And like in 4 billion, no, in 1 billion, I would donate and about $1,000 in 1 year. In annually, Chair, annually.
Oh, okay. I better note it down alone. I better note it down. I have learned something from you how to use money. Okay. I'm sorry. The singers. Okay, the singer around my house is also they are start to singing, and they are singing rock and roll. Okay, so their voice is more powerful than mine. Okay, so I'm sorry. Please don't mind, right?
Teacher, my great grandfather, although my great grandfather was like very rich, like I mean, he donated all of his all of his properties, almost like they were about to bankrupt it. Like, but and luckily my grandmother stopped him from donating. So we were
Really?
very lucky. We were very lucky that we didn't become poor.
Okay, so your father you mean that your grandfather was a big donor?
No, Chair, my great grandfather, Chair,
Great.
father of my grandmother.
Okay. Yes, because your family has got the example, right? Yeah. So since that time, you become a mean one.
Yeah, Chair. I've learned a lesson from him, Chair.
Okay. You have learned the lesson from your ancestor, right? So now let's start. I have got four drawers. Long Long, Eta, and Choo Choo's group, right? The behalf of you, I will pick up one. Let's see. Can you see it?
No, I can't.
You can't.
Teacher, I can see it.
You can see it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's a tick.
Yeah, a tick.
It's a tick.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lintang. Yeah, you see a tick, right? You see it. I'm sorry. You're lucky. Okay, Lalong. And it. Yeah, you should start.
Yeah, oh, well, then I did.
Actually, Choo was supposed to be the first one presenting our project.
Okay,
And
even though there is no Choo, you have to manage for that.
Yeah,
okay,
it's not a
Chair.
method.
Ah, gentlemen first. Okay. In this time, gentlemen first.
Okay, Chair, so I will start first.
Mm.
Like out in the open ocean, tsunami waves are only about 1 meter high because the water is deep. However, as the water becomes shallow, the waves the waves slow down and begin to grow. They can raise 35 meter on or higher. That's the same as a 10 float block of flats. However, the scariest thing about the tsunami is its wave lag, as this determines how far inland it can travel. Whereas a large wave caused by a storm might have a wave lag of up to 150 meters, a tsunami could reach up to a fearsome 1,000 kilometers. The most intense and terrifying incident among all the incidents caused by tsunami was Phuket tsunami incident. In that incident, and 230,000 people had lost their lives, and its destruction cost was 983 million US dollars. That's it.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Before a week ago, you said you have to present the presentation with slides, right?
I would say later. I will tell them later. Okay. And then next one. Ita, how about your part?
Yeah, I'm not in the class in that day, so I asked Chu and Longo in privately, and they didn't answer anything.
Oh, wait, actually, that account is dead, to be honest. Like, like my phone was, dropped in a lake accidentally. So I have to create a new Viber and number.
And this Viber is my old Viber too.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Okay. Even though you met such kind of coincidence, okay, you have to try to solve the problem.
Longo, can you tell me what kind of presentation you are doing right now?
And about tsunami.
About tsunami. So can I start about tsunami and can I tell right now?
Okay.
Can you give me just like 1 minute? Only 1 minute.
Okay, yes. And actually, next time, please don't do like this because this is the first time. This is the first time mean that this is, for your presentation and this is the second time, right? But yeah, next time don't try like that. I ask you to work in the team aids, okay, practicing how to work with other people. If you cannot connect with your friends, you can ask me or you can ask Sia, okay, the principal. Okay, you can ask Sia Gao. And Sia, we have the presentation, but we don't know how to contact each other. So can you give me some suggestion, or maybe teacher, can I get some suggestion from you or something like that? So you should try like that, okay? Okay, yeah. So next time I would not accept it. Okay, I won't accept this situation. I mean that I won't give you any chance to do like this again, right? Or maybe this is the second time. I'll let it be, no problem. Yep. Okay, thank you. Yes. So it's a yes, we are waiting for you.
Yeah, can I tell right now?
Okay.
Yeah. Like a tsunami is a serious rift in a water body caused by the displacement of a large volume of water, generally in an ocean or a large lake. Earthquake, volcanic eruption, and other underwater explosions above or below water all have the potential to generate the tsunami. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, whatever. We wanna give applause, but don't try next time like this. No long.
Yes, yes.
You better learn how to work in the team, okay? You better learn how to work with the people, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so if this presentation is, if this presentation will make decision for your final exam, what would you do? You know that? So whatever you do and trying to learn, okay, trying to learn how to work with other people and trying to learn maybe if, for example, finally, Lolo, okay, you cannot contact to your friends, okay, you cannot contact to your friends, you have no one but except you, okay, you have no one except you. So what you can do it? What you can do is that, okay, just look for the information and then do slides and then try your best, right? And then prepare everything and try to contact to your friend and your group members. Okay, for example, okay, Maita, and then I already look for some information here. And then can you participate presenting or presentation like that? So you have to persuade your group members to participate in your presentation, right? Oh,
And in that group, actually, I also like write him, hello, are you here? Are you here? Something like that. Oh, why haven't you
Me too, me too.
participated?
yeah, okay. So that's why I talk to you. If you cannot contact anyone, okay, not only Lolong but also Ita, right? If you cannot contact anyone, just work yourself. And then today is what day is today? Today is the Thursday, right? So your presentation is on this day, right? So before Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe you can meet those 3 days, right? Maybe let it be. So maybe you cannot meet, you don't know how to contact in weekends, right? But you have 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You can meet those 3 days. Okay, so in those 3 days, you can discuss how to do presentation, right? So I'm not giving a suggestion not only Lolong's group but also other people's, right? Doing presentation is not wasting your time. Okay, doing presentation is I want you to work in a team. One fact, and then another one is I want you to improve your knowledge. Okay, the more you look for the information, the knowledge you will get. So when you speak with other people, you have a broad memory. You have a broad, you can participate their discussions. If you have less knowledge, you have to keep silent. Whenever other people say, you have to just listen to it. You cannot participate because you know nothing, right? Okay, so try to have a big memory. Okay. Yes. So Lolong, can you choose next group? Okay, so Lolong's connection lacking, I think. So can you choose next group?
Group 3.
Group 3, I think they will forget their group name, their group numbers.
No, sir. It's me. I get it.
Okay, group 3.
We are group three, sir.
Group.
Okay, yeah, so
Sir, let me take out the slides.
yeah.
Sir, I'll close my camera for a bit, sir. Because it lags when I use slides, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys see?
Yes, right now.
So yeah, this is like a picture of a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm, also known as an electrical storm or a lightning storm, is a storm characterized by the presence of lightning and its acoustic effect of the on the Earth's atmosphere, known as thunder. Weak thunderstorms are sometimes called thunder showers. Thunderstorms occur in a type of cloud. They are usually accompanied by strong winds and often produce heavy rain and sometimes snow. But some thunderstorms produce little precipitation or no precipitation at all. Thunderstorms may line up in a series or become a rain band, known as a squall line. Strong or severe thunderstorms include some of the most dangerous weather phenomena, including large hail, strong winds, and tornadoes. Some of the most persistent severe thunderstorms, known as supercells, rotate as do cyclones. While most thunderstorms move with the mean wind flow through the layer of the troposphere that they occupy, vertical wind shear sometimes causes a deviation in their course at a right angle to the wind shear direction. So these are like more of the thunderstorms that happened a few years ago on Earth.
The integral ingredients for making a thunderstorm are moisture and stable air and lift. Moisture is necessary for the formation of clouds and rain. The stable air should be somewhat warm and able to rise rapidly. Lastly, the lift can form from sea breezes, mountains, or fronts. That said, let's get into the details of how thunderstorms are formed. Most thunderstorms undergo three phases in their formation. The cumulus stage, storm clouds form. The mature stage, storm is completely formed, and the dissipating stage, storm weakens, breaking apart.
Listen to local news or weather radio for emergency updates. Watch for signs of a storm like darkening skies, lightning flashes, or increasing wind. Postpone outdoor activities if thunderstorms are likely to occur. Many people struck by lightning are not in the area where the rain is occurring. If a severe thunderstorm warning is issued, take shelter in a substantial building or a vehicle with the windows closed. Get out of mobile phones that can blow over in high winds. Avoid electrical equipment and telephones. Use battery-powered TVs and radios instead. Shutter windows and close outside doors securely. Keep away from windows. Do not take a bath, shower, or use plumbing. If you're driving, try to safely exit the roadway and park. Stay in the vehicle and turn on the emergency flashers until the heavy rain ends. Avoid touching metal or other surfaces that conduct electricity in and outside the vehicle. If you are outside and cannot reach a safe building, avoid high ground, water, tall isolated trees, and metal objects such as fences or bleachers. Picnic shelters, dugouts, and sheds are not safe.
Soldier, that's all for our presentation.
Okay, thank you. Any questions?
Chair, I want to know your feedback since the last time, Chair, I didn't do well on the slides, Chair. Can you give me your feedback?
Okay, so you want to know right now or after the all presentations?
All presentations, Chair.
Yeah. Okay, so can you choose next group?
Group 1, Chair.
Wait a minute. Can you guys see my screen share?
Yes,
Hello?
we do.
Okay. Hello everyone. We are going to talk about how volcanic eruptions works and how it happened.
Excuse me, Linto, are you there?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, can you press the one, beside 60%? The icon beside 60%. That is, the full screen of the slideshow.
What do you mean, Jay?
For the lower one, okay?
Lower one. This
And
one?
do you see 70%, 80% plus and minus, at the right corner of the under right corner.
Yes.
No, under right your corner here, you see that 70%. Do you see 70%?
Oh, yes, Jay.
Yeah, so in that 70%, do you see one of the icon?
No.
Do you mean 70% on your left hand? On your left of the 70%, you see the 4 icons, right? Okay, on 4 icon, 1, 2, 3, 4th one. Now you see that there are 4 icons. One of the icons gets yellow.
Yes.
One of the icon. Do you see one of the icon gets yellow? Here, the right corner. At the right corner of the icons.
Yes.
No. I think you don't get it. You would see 96%. Do you see 96%?
Yes.
Minus. So beside that, yeah, that's the first one, right? So press the 4th one.
4th one. Slide.
Yes. Okay. Press it.
Yes.
Show you full screen.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Hello everyone. We are going to talk about what is volcanic eruptions and how it works. Dame?
How can we know about volcanoes? Volcano is a volcanic or rupture in the earth surface gas along magma, hot liquid and semi-liquid rock. Volcanoes ash and gases to escape. They are generally from wet tectonic plates come together or separate, but they can also occur in the middle of plate due to volcanic hotspot. What is a volcanic eruption? A volcanic eruption is when lava and gas are released from a volcano. Sometimes explosively, they can be quiet, calm, and diffuse. Most dangerous type of eruption. The most dangerous type of eruption is called a growing or avalanche, which is when freshly erupted magma flow down the side of volcano. They can travel quickly and reach temperature of up to 1200 degrees Fahrenheit. Others include ash falls and large mud or debris flow. Are there any after effects of volcanoes eruption? Volcanoes often cause population displacement and food shortage.
Are there any types of volcano eruptions? Of course, there are 2 types of eruptions, gas fight, and there are effusive eruption and explosive eruption. And the difference between effusive and explosive eruptions. If the lava is flowing out of the volcano, and you can call this an effusive eruption. On the other hand, when gas and broken fragments are shot up into the atmosphere, the magma has literally exploded before falling back to Earth. If the magma has been blown to pieces, we could call this an explosive eruption. And effusive eruptions. Effusive eruptions produce lava is a type of volcanic eruption dominated by outpouring of lava onto the Earth's surface and typically has a high viscosity and also not generally as dangerous as explosive eruptions. Lava flows can burn and bury buildings and forests and do pose a danger to people living on or near an active volcano. This is a photo of effusive eruptions.
Yeah, Linton, we cannot see. Linton, when we cannot see the photo you want us to talk. Yeah. And now I want to say one thing.
No, we are not finished yet, Chair.
Yeah, I say, Linton, can I say something?
Yes.
See, do you see the file, the red color? It changed to the red color. No, on your left, the upper left hand side.
It's red.
Okay, so and then you there enter that one. Below that one, do you see from beginning?
Then yes.
Yeah, can you press that? No, don't press the file. You have to press from beginning, okay?
And it's a second slide.
Yeah, we don't see anything else, any changes yet. Because
I was I was
okay.
I was share the slide again.
Yeah, yes.
There it is. All structure.
You see, Uncle Ken has got the volcano behind him.
Okay.
Okay, from beginning.
Yes.
Okay, good job. I win it.
So we have to start from the beginning or start.
No. You can press enter. You can press enter. Yes.
We have finished from this.
Okay, because I want to see these photos. Okay.
Yes.
Uses eruption and explosive eruption. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Can you move on to next?
Yes. This is what I'm talking about right now. If you see eruptions, produce lava. It's a type of volcanic eruption dominated by outpouring of lava onto the earth's surface is called an effusive eruption and typically has a high viscosity. Although not generally as dangerous as explosive eruptions, lava flows can pan and bury buildings and forests and do pose a danger to people living on or near an active volcano. And here is a photo of effusive eruptions, and next is explosive eruption. Explosive eruptions produce toxic ash and turn rocks. It can turn rocks into magma rocks. It can erect 10 kilometer cube to 1,000 kilometer cube of magma, and it can set ash clouds larger than 25 kilometer into stratosphere. And stratosphere is an upper layer of atmosphere, and it can damage the environmental and cause hazardous environmental and climatic effects. Explosive eruptions can be catastrophic because it is a volcanic eruption of the most violent type. If a lot of gas is trapped within magma, pressure will build and build until the magma erupts explosively out of the volcano. In addition, enormous loss of life, such as wild animals or people and houses. Here is a photo of Mount Redoubt, Alaska, and its ash clouds are 60,000 feet in the air. And for the next slide, I'm going to share.
Can you see me? Can you see
Yeah,
what I'm showing?
start from beginning, Uncle Ken. Press beginning. Do you see from beginning icon? Okay, yes.
Volcanoes erupt when molten rock called magma rises to the surface. If magma is thick, gas bubbles cannot easily escape the pressure and build up and magma rises. When the pressure is too much, an explosive eruption can happen, which can be dangerous and very destructive.
The slide is not working properly. It's stopped.
Can you see it now?
No.
Wait, I'll share again.
I was sharing a phone. You have to share all of the window, not just a screen. All of your window.
Yes, here. Got it.
Can you see now?
Yes.
So volcanic eruption can be subtle or explosive and can produce dangerous lava flows, poisonous gases, and flying rocks and ashes. Volcanic eruptions are also accompanied by other natural disasters such as earthquakes, landslides, debris flows, flash floods, fires, tsunami, ash falls, and other kinds of natural disasters. There are 6 major types of volcanic explosions: Icelandic, Hawaiian, Strombolian, Vulcanian, Kaolian, and Polinian. Icelandic are molten basaltic lava that flows from long parallel fissures. Hawaiian are volcanic explosions where lava flows out from the vent, and they are relatively gentle and they're a kind of low-level eruption. Strombolian explosions are relatively moderate. Volcanic eruptions are out of clouds and ash-laden gas exploding from crater and rising high above from the peak. Alien are very explosive outbursts that generate pyroclastic flows, dense mixtures, and hot volcanic fragments and gas. And the final one is Polinian, is produced as sustained convective plume of pyroclast and the gas rise 25 kilometers above from the sea level. And how to survive a volcano eruption? You should listen for emergency information and alerts, follow the instructions. Try to get far away from the volcano or go to a shelter. Avoid the lava flowing down from the volcano. Protect yourself from the falling ash because it can hurt your lungs and burn your skin. Do not drive in the heavy asphalt as it could lead to accidents. They're not 100% guaranteed to save you. There are also some good things about volcanoes. The volcanic rock and ash provide fertile land to grow crops. Tourists are attracted to the volcano, so you can get some money for the local economy. And geothermal energy can be harnessed, so you can get free electricity for the locals. Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Okay, thank you. Great. Yes, I hope like these slides. Yep, thank you. Thanks for your time. I do appreciate for your time. And then whose group's left? Becca, Lento, Al, and Sule.
Yes, teacher, our group.
First, teacher, my connection is bad. That's why can I turn off my camera?
Okay, yes.
Also, my slides are a little bit not that much clear.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, Chair. I'm always going to represent about the tornado, and I'm going to talk about what is tornado. A tornado is a violently rotating column of air that is in contact with both the surface of the earth and a cumulonimbus cloud. Chair, cumulonimbus is like the cloud, like that is in a dense towering vertical cloud or forming from water vapor carried by powerful upward air currents, and in rare cases, the base of a cumulus cloud. Cumulus is a cloud forming rounded masses on each other above a flat base at fairly low altitude. And tornadoes come in many shapes and sizes, and they are often visible in the form of a condensation funnel originating from the base of a cumulonimbus cloud with a cloud of rotating debris and dust beneath it. Most tornadoes have wind speeds less than 110 miles per hour or 180 kilometers per hour, are about 250 feet or 80 meters across. and travel a few miles or several kilometers before dissipating.
Now I'm gonna present about why is tornado happen. Tornadoes are capable of completely destroying well-made structures, uprooting trees, and hurling objects through the air like deadly missiles. Tornadoes develop from severe thunderstorms in warm, moist, and stable air along and ahead of cold fronts. Such thunderstorms also may generate large hail and damaging winds. One intense springtime storm system produce large persistent areas that support tornado development. Major outbreaks can occur. Tropical storms and hurricanes also generate tornadoes. Such tornadoes are most common to the right and ahead of the storm part of the storm center as it comes ashore. In 1967, Hurricane Beulah produced 148 tornadoes as it made landfall in South Texas. And this is the photo of how tornado happens and what are inside of the tornadoes.
Yes, of course. Tornado don't really happen many times in Myanmar. But it unfortunately happen near you, firstly you have to go to the basement or inside the room without windows on the lower floor, especially the bathroom, the closet, and the center hallway. If it's possible, avoid the rooms with big windows or glass windows and big doors. Yeah. For adding protection, get under something really sturdy and hard, like a very heavy table or a workbench. If you're outdoor, find a field or a ditch away from the item that can fly through the air. This is only the way you can escape from the tornado if happening near you. So yeah, this is the end of our presentation, and thank you guys for giving us time.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, before you start my comments, I want your friends to give some comments to each other. Yes.
Yeah,
Hello?
I would like a better one. If Lono had like slides, so it would like help us understand much better.
Okay, yes, correct. That's it.
That's all.
That what I want to point out. Okay, thank you. Then anyone else? Sule, Little Wing, Ita, Little, Taka, Talia, Nikat, hello, Lami, Little. Is there any suggestions and comments to your friends? Let's give suggestion.
I like the Lentil Wings and Uncle Ken's presentation.
Okay, yes.
Their photos and diagrams are really brilliant. Like everyone can understand the presentation. I really love them. So you
Okay.
love their presentation.
Okay, well, yeah, what you mean? I understood that. Okay, you mean I really love Tommy the photos. I know that. Okay, I realized that. And then the photo in your group is also very lovely. You know, the one. You know, I forget it. I am going to take screenshot, and then you move to next slide. That's why I couldn't take it. Right. The beginning. How to start the tornado? Do you remember the slide that? Later on, do you remember the slide you showed?
Yeah, I think it's backup.
Yeah, whatever is it, your group, right?
What slides, teacher?
You know, the tornadoes, the beginning of this tornado with the picture, it's a small picture. And this is great. Not that one. Yeah, can you move back?
Yes.
No, can you move back? Before that one, yes, that's it. Okay, very lovely. And then it's really show, you know, how to study it, and then how should I say, how does it move it, right? So here you can see cloud of debris and dust, and then strong wind, hot air, cold air. So it started strong wind and like that, right? So this slide is really cool. Okay. Thank you. Yes, so how about others?
Yeah, I prefer Sules and Taga and later on ones, and their pictures are really nice and lovely.
Mm.
I appreciate it.
Okay, yes. And then you can, I think you are, today you are a listener. So do you want to give some suggestion to your friends? You can, I'm listening.
Yeah, I know talk group and teach group.
I heard that group, that's it. I heard the word group. And then I cannot catch anymore. Okay, so I think you're okay. So I want to ask you one question. That's this. Lami.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. What is your suggestion for your friends? What is your comment?
Say I don't have comment.
Why you don't have comments?
Say all are fantastic.
Nice. Oh my God! Only just one word. Okay. You want to finish. You want to finish up with only just one sentence. Okay. They all are fantastic. Oh my God. That the way you talk is also fantastic. Yeah, so now I'm going to give you comments, right? And one thing that is, yeah, the first group, right? Yanzos. You want to hear my comments, right? So your group,
Yeah.
group. Yeah, one thing is that I would like to suggest you is that, you better try the clear photos next time, right? So you show on your slides when I saw.
Actually, it's clear for me. I think my internet is bad or something.
So do you want to share right now?
I'll try looking at the photo. Maybe send you in the Viber.
No, because I see that it will clear for you, because if it is not, it depends.
Yes, maybe it may be like a bit unclear.
Like,
some photos, yeah.
okay, Yenzo, before I talk something, can you listen to me?
Sure.
Why you interrupt and talk to me?
Not really. I was like supporting my sentences.
Okay, so I will give you a yeah. You talk to
No,
me.
sir, I'm done. Sir. I'm listening to you.
No. You better, because you want to talk about your slides. You can explain. You want to explain about your slide. Yes, you can. I will listen.
No, sir, it's your turn to talk. Sir. This is a conversation, sir. You should talk to. I've done my part.
Okay, let it go. Right. So and then now Linter Wayne's group. Yeah, I wanted to ask you a question, Linter Wayne's group. What is the meaning of viscosity?
It's like a sticky.
Okay, and then how about hazardous environment?
Dangerous environmental.
Okay, good job. And then next word is yes, no more. Why I ask you this question is, Linter Wayne and Linter Wayne's group, I would like to remind you is that if you want to discuss about something and some new vocabulary, I think you need to have some explanation. Maybe not everyone, okay? Maybe some of your friends cannot know the meaning of the new meaning of the new words, the meaning of new words, right? So you better explain what does it mean, right? So if you can explain it, they will understand more. Okay. Yes, thank you. Even though you know hazardous environment, but your friend don't know it, so your how should I say? They cannot get, they will not get, okay? They won't get the message you want to give, right? Okay, yes. So next time, if you want to use new words, it's okay, you can use it, but before you start to explain or while you are explaining, you can say that there may be dangerous environment. So if you say dangerous environment, your friends can get, they means dangerous mean hazardous like that. Okay. Yes, thank you. And then Algonquin slides. Algonquin, and then you use long sentences, right? So please try to make shorter. Okay, just only, what is the slides for? Okay, what is the slides for? We use the slides to show like, a notes, what you are going to talk, and the slides is like giving a note to the audience. If you write the whole sentence on the slides, your audience will not give attention to you. Okay, they will just look at the slides and they will read it, and after that they will speak themselves. Okay, they won't give attention to you, right? To get attention from the audience is very important in the presentation. Even though this is virtual presentation, you must think that this is the real presentation, right? So next time, make your, try to make shorter, okay? Try to make shorter sentence, or just only put the main points on the slide. Okay, you got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, thank you. Any question more? No. Yeah, and then I do appreciate and really like your pictures, Little Wings group, and also, in the God's group, right? So one thing I would like to suggest you is your font color. Okay, so can you share the screen again, Taka?
We please.
Yes,
Sure.
your slides. Yeah, can you share your slides again?
Yes.
Yeah. Please move that. Please, can you? Yes. No. Can you move? Can you move the previous one? Okay. Here you see that. Yeah. No. This one. Okay, you see that the background color is gray color, right? Your font's color is yellow, so it's a little mixed up in the, or maybe according to me, the audience can see it's, a little confusing, right? So if you use the dark color at the background, in the background, so you have to try how to clear the information. Okay, what kind of color do you want to use for the message you want to give? Okay, only just you need to change that one, right? And then, yeah, that's it. But whatever it is, and I do appreciate, and I do thank you all. Whatever it is, maybe you cannot give most of the information that all, or not, no problem. But I want you to try the best. Whatever you do, try your best. Okay, even though you do this one, this is a very class presentation, it doesn't matter. I don't need to use all of my strengths. Don't think like that, right? Whatever you do, you have to pay attention and then try to give the sufficient information to your friends. Okay, like Uncle Ken's group and the God's group, they give the information that how does it start. Okay, how the tornado starts and how the how many types of volcanoes. So such kind of information can give much knowledge to your friends. And other group as well, Nyansos and Lolo's group, ITAS group also give information. They can give the information to their friends, right? And Ita, are you there? Yeah, I don't see Lolo here anymore.
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Now I'm calling you out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I wanna give you more. I wanna give you a chance again. Your group, you, Lalo, and then Chichu, right? So can you do presentation again for tsunami?
Okay. Should I start this or Lulu want to start this?
Yeah, Lolo is here. Lolo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lolo, you, Ita, and Chichu. Okay, you have to do presentation again.
Okay.
Okay, right. So you have already learned how your friends stand. So you will get some information and some lessons from your friends, right? So try to be the better one. Okay.
Okay.
how to start tsunami, how many people die, and when did it occur, and blah blah blah, anything else. Okay, the important thing is how does it start is also important, right? Okay, I think next week on Wednesday. Yes. Okay. So is there any question more? No more.
Yeah, hello, teacher.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Sorry,
hear
I was lagging for a few minutes.
you. Mhm.
I just came back right now. I didn't get anything.
Yeah, only just I suggested your friends how to do it and how about their slides. That's it.
Oh yeah, I think I that just 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And on those 2 or 3 minutes, Lolongs and Itet, their group will do their presentations again. They will try the best as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I have a question. Do we have to do a slide too?
Yes, you have to.
Okay.
You know why only? Okay, that's the good question. When we do presentation, why do we do presentation? Okay, the reason why doing presentation is we are going to share. Okay, you are going to share your knowledge to your friends or maybe to the audience, right? And to share your knowledge, you need some notes. Okay, because your friends cannot understand everything you presented, right? Because they are not Superman, right? So they cannot give all the concentrate. They cannot concentrate maybe about in 15 minutes, not without thinking anything else, right? So that's why we have to try the slides. This is one thing. And another thing, there are different kinds of way to give the information to your audience. Okay, not only slide, okay, and then also making video clip or like interviewing, okay, trying like interviewing or anything else you can do as you like. If okay, so you have to do presentation, and I don't mean that all the time you have to prepare the slides. You can create yourself, right? So it depends on your creativity. Okay, so you can slide anything. You can prepare anything else. That's it, right? Okay. So now let's start the book. Okay, now please go to page number 2. Okay, for page number 2, there is a test A. You will see that text 1A. Okay, text 1 is Pliny the Younger's description in a letter of the eruption of Mount Vesuvius at Pompeii, Western Italy in AD 79. Right, so let's read that one first, and after that there will be some discussions. Okay, please read it first.
Teacher, is Waco or Cosbo?
This is the checkpoint.
I think it's 9. 8.
Yes, 8. 8, page number 2. Okay, one thing I would like to suggest is while you are reading, and then you have to do underline, okay? Underline some of the new words for you. Okay, please underline the new words. Are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So let's look at number 3. In this activity, you have looked more closely at the vocabulary in text 1A. Okay, so pick out the words and phrases which you think you are most strongly described in text A. Explain why you think they are so powerful and memorable. Okay, so let's see the first paragraph. Is there any strongly description of fire or eruption? Hello? Is there any words do you see? So, how long?
Yes, yeah.
Yes. What phrases have you got in the first paragraph?
Like and like red and deep breath.
What is it?
Like at the almost last part. Check. At the second paragraph. Check.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Oh
already.
yes, chirrup. Yeah, chirrup and crack find the flames, right?
Yes, yeah. I was still searching in Google the meaning check.
No, I mean that strong description words. So, those description words may be like a noun or adjective. Okay, so you have to read the first paragraph. Is there any words which can describe about the eruption?
Like a cloud appear over the bay of Nepal.
Mm,
Like I think that's the start of the eruption.
okay. How about the word a great height? Oh, it shows that a great height. A great height is it rose. Okay, so it rose, but how much it rose, right? So here the word a great height show that. So when you hear a word when you hear a phrase a great height, you can imagine that. Okay, you can imagine that how much it is rose up like that, right? So a great height is also strongly descriptive word. And then next one. Therefore, second paragraph. Second paragraph, you see that ashes were falling hotter and thicker as ships drew near. Okay, ship drew near, followed by bits of pumice and blackened stone, chatter and cracked by the flames. Okay, this is also one of the description about ashes were falling hotter and thicker as ASS. Okay, as is like a comparing. Okay, yeah, thicker as ship drew near, right? So this is comparing about and compare and then it describe. Okay, it describe to be seen very clearly. Okay, and then next one, third paragraph. At that paragraph, you see that flame blaze at several points. Do you see that phrase? flame blaze at several points. Okay, it also describes how the flame goes. Okay, where the flame goes. Okay, so that is also strong descriptive words.
Teacher, don't we need to add leaping in front of flames?
Sorry.
In the passage is like leaping flames blast at several points.
Where is it?
Third paragraph.
Okay, third paragraph. Yeah. Can you make sure again? I couldn't hear very clearly.
It's like leaping flames blast at several points. So don't we need to add leaping in front of flames?
Oh
blast?
yeah, I see, right. Leaping flame blaze. Okay, yep. If you want, you can. Because leap here. Okay, right? So leaping flame blaze at several points. Yes, that's it. You can take leap. And then how about another words? Do you see another words? Here you see that. Shaken with violent shocks and seem to be swaying to and forth, as if. You see? As if it's also comparison, okay? Compare means that this is also example, right? To description also, right? And to be swaying to and fro as if they had been torn from their foundations. Okay? This is also strong description.
Sure, I don't understand the meaning of as if.
You mean you don't understand the meaning of as if?
Yeah.
Okay. As if is like he speak. Okay. Not he speak. He spoke to me as if he was my father. Do you understand? He spoke to me as if he was my father. သူကငါဖေကြနေရပဲငါ့ကိုပြောနေရ like that ကြနေရပဲ right
ကျဲဥမာအတိုင်းနဲ့ပေါ့သူ့အတိုင်းကျဲအတိုင်းနဲ့လို့ပြောရမှာကျဲ
အဲ့လိုအတိုင်းပဲဥပမာသူငါဖေတိုင်းပဲငါအမတိုင်းပဲအဲ့လိုမျိုးတစ်ခုခုအတိုင်းပဲပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုး compare လုပ်ပေးတာ compare လုပ်ပြီးတော့မျက်လုံးထဲမှာမြင်တာပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးလေကိုအပြင်မှာတကယ်မြင်ရတဲ့အကြောင်းအရာနဲ့အဲ့ဒါကိုသူက strongly descriptive လုပ်တယ်ဆိုအဲ့ဒါပြောတာနော် compare လုပ်ပြီးတော့မှတော့ဖော်ပြထား Okay, for example, Lami shouted to me as if he was my brother. သူကငါ့ကိုអော်လိုက်တာငါ့ကိုကြီးတိုင်းပဲ like that, right? So we use as if like that. And after as if, we have to use past tense. Because this is, an impossible situation, right? But actually, Lami is not your brother, right? But you imagine that like your brother. So that's why we have to use past tense. Okay. Next one is, do you see another one? Carriages began to run in different directions, though the ground was quite level and would not remain stationary even one which with stone. So we also saw the sea sag away and apparently forced back by the earthquake. The show blah 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 blah. I don't, for me is I don't see anymore. How about you? Here one phrase. A fearful black cloud was rent by forked and quivering burst of flame, and parted to reveal great tongues of fire like flashes of lightning magnifying in size. Here also like. Okay. Like here is a taketo. Okay. T-O-N-G-U-E-S. How to pronounce?
It's pond.
Yeah. Please don't say tagu. Please don't say tangu. Okay. T-O-N-G-U-E, tangu. No. Okay, you have to pronounce with tongue. And then it says, yep. And then here, do you see the, before the last paragraph? Soon afterwards, the clouds sank down to earth and covered the sea, spreading over the earth like a flood, as if the universe had been plunged into eternal darkness, or even more. You see, as if. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they use as if, like, yeah, as, right? So it is, it can, those phrases explain you to understand more about more, to understand more, the more description about the situation, right? Okay, so now let's go to number B. Number B, give synonyms for the 5 words in bold in text A. Are they as effective as the original words in if not way? Okay, so CHARRE, chara. Can you give any synonyms of chara?
Sure, burn.
Burn.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Is there anyone, do you want to say more? No more, right? So let's think that the similar words for turtle is pen. How about debris? Can you look for in the Google?
It's a kind of like trash and they are wrecked.
Do you mean trash or dust?
Trash, teacher, trash.
Okay.
Like the things they were destroyed. Yeah.
It become into pieces, right? First. And then how about emphasize? Little way, little.
Like focusing on something.
Yeah, okay, emphasize is forecast. Okay, you have to focus something. And stationary?
It's a constant chair.
Okay, stationary is a.
Not changing.
How about receipt? What is the meaning of receipt?
It's like accept.
Sorry? Sorry?
It's like accepting something.
Finding a quay, at any rate, it's.
Teacher, do you mean read? Which one?
Receipt.
Receipt. It's
It's
fall down, like fall down.
Yeah, fell down, right? So
Yeah.
one, and you have to read fell down. Okay. So let me ask you a question of vocabulary knowledge. What is the meaning of apparently?
Appearance It's like, can I say it in Spanish?
Sorry?
You mean appearance, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Can I say it in Spanish?
Okay.
It's like a 蹦下定义, right?
No, I don't mean appearance. I mean apparently. Second word. Yeah, apparently. Nitu, what is the meaning of apparently?
I don't understand. I'm searching.
Yeah, you have to look for it.
I'm
I
checking.
think, I think
Oh, okay. Go on later. Yeah.
no, I think it is safer.
Yeah, it's appearance is 替杀了的.
Apparently is a clearly.
Yes.
Okay, clearly. Yes. Okay, now number 4. I'm going to give you homework. Number 4A. Okay, imagine that you witnesses the scenes described in text 1A. You have to write notes which record the main features. Use your own words as far as possible and avoid figurative language. Figurative language means copy and paste. Okay, don't copy and paste, right? So if I say clear, if I discuss with you, you have to read the whole article again. Okay, you read the whole article again, and after that, pick up. Okay, you have to pick up some main points from the passage, and okay, this is one point, right? You have to pick up some main points, and you have to rewrite the notes with your own words. Are you okay?
Shall like summary?
Not like summary. Okay, let me see. Yeah, here it said that the main feature. If it is said the main feature, it looks like a summary. Yep. You know, if you write summary, you have to omit and you have to cross out some of the unimportant things, right? You have to note down only just important things first. Okay, you better do is please read the whole article and then do highlight or underline or write down the notes, right?
Just for a main point.
Yes, that's it. And at the second step, write down, only just you have to write down by looking at the notes you have then. Okay, don't look at the original, right? If you look at the original text, you want to copy it, okay? So avoid that situation, okay? Practice yourself to improve your writing skill, right? So only just look at the notes and then rewrite the whole notes, the whole paragraph by using, the notes. Okay, you have to write with your own words. Here also, it suggests you avoid figurative language. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. But it has group, it has a Lolong. Where are you, Lolong?
So it's not here.
Yeah, Lolong is here. Lolong, can you hear me?
Yes, Jane.
Your voice is very slow and heavy.
I see hi in your newspaper account.
Okay.
Maybe attention.
Lalo, don't feel sorry for today's presentation, right? You can try again. I have already given you a chance one more time. Oh my God, it's lagging. Okay, so you can pass the words that what I want to talk. Okay. Okay, so bye for today.
Teacher, do we need to send as a homework to you?
Yeah, you better. You have to send.
I will send it.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, teacher.
About deadline.
Sorry?
The deadline.
The deadline, it should be Sunday.
Yes, teacher. Fine, chair. Thank you, chair.
Okay, yeah, bye-bye.